name is Dr. Ravinder K Tuli. I practice as a holistic physician, and I would like to at the outset explain what does the word holistic mean. As anybody would understand, holistic means a wholesome approach to health, thereby meaning that it extends the help to the human being as a whole. As a whole means human being is not just the body and its parts or organs, but human being is a complex of the human body, its mind, the senses, and the soul. That's the description as given by our Vedas. See, we have a program. It is not I claim, it is approved by the FDA in the US. It is based on the system of that human being is an energy being. Human being, like the body and the mind of a person, functions in the presence of a third factor, which is called the human spirit, or that invisible energy which keeps us living. And it is necessary that there is a harmony, there is a balance of this energy flow through our body. As this energy flows harmoniously, we enjoy a state of health. But the modern day life, full of various stresses and anxieties and worries, etc., disturb this energy flow, which disturbs our mind and the control of the mind of the body, and the body starts behaving in erratic manners. Now, for example, tobacco dependence or dependence on any other subject, any other substance, which we may call substance abuse, is basically because of the fact that there is a disturbance of various neurotransmitters in my brain, and I look for a substance which can restore this harmony. For example, if I have pain, I take a medicine. I take this medicine as long as it gives me relief, and when I get a pain again, I am told by my doctor to take another dose of this medicine. Now, similarly, in a person who's a smoker, a chronic smoker, whom we call a tobacco addict, whether he takes it by the cigarette, by smoking, or by chewing, or certain times even through certain other applications. Now, the person has a certain disturbance in his mind. He takes his dose of tobacco and it gives him certain calm. And as the person feels calm, for as long as he does, for example, maybe half an hour or 2 hours, and when this disturbance starts coming again, to relieve his disturbance, he takes his another dose of tobacco. Similarly, other substances. So now this tobacco is actually working as a medicine for the person. It helps give him some kind of a restoration of his neurotransmitters, and he is relieved and he is able to carry on and do his various discharges functions. Now, we have understood that human being is a mind-body complex which is controlled by the flow of an invisible energy which keeps us alive. The factor, the absence or the presence of is the difference between life and not life. So this human spirit, if we call it just the energy that keeps us alive, if this energy flow is disturbed, our so-called the brain functions erratically and produces a disturbance in the neurotransmitters, needing us support of some external substance. Now, if this energy flow can be regulated, the various neurotransmitters would be harmonious in the body, and thereby the person does not need to depend upon. So this program, which is based upon the system of acupuncture by use of lasers, it's called laser acupuncture, which is largely using the application of this laser acupuncture, which helps to activate, helps to harmonize this energy flow in our body, thereby leading to healthy formation, a healthy balance of the various transmitters in our body. And as soon as that happens, the person starts to not need to depend upon his medicine, in this case the tobacco. And as it is done, we have seen after even one session of treatment, which lasts about 30 minutes, this is further complemented with what we call a kind of a counseling or psychotherapy or a hypnotic suggestions, which helps to reinforce this treatment. So just in a session lasting about 30 minutes, 90% of people lose the taste for tobacco. They may still have the habit to go and reach for the cigarette, which they have done for so many years. So even when they go for the tobacco, they found it gives a bad taste. They don't enjoy it anymore. And with a little bit of will and intention added to it, they will not need to use the tobacco anymore. And thereby, but we reinforce it, because something which has been disturbed for so long, a habit on which they have been dependent, because each time the person so far smoked, it gave him some relief. He felt cigarette is good for me. It has a happy friendship with the tobacco. So now, as the person starts feeling happy, he knows that it is not good for me to depend upon tobacco, and lets his own neurochemistry, his neurotransmitters, the healthy, harmonious manufacture of these neurotransmitters starts happening in the body. He does not need. So we back it up, like we say, as day 1, 2, 3, day 15 and day 28. Usually this 5 sessions over a period of about 4 weeks gives us certainly 90, above of 95% success.